And welcome to Crypto Hulk Show. Had a little difficulty here getting all hooked up. Had the K guys show up here for an hour. It was a disaster, of course. Of course, I couldn't do it myself. You had to go into some kind of electrical box and test 6 different wires and do all kinds of voodoo and electrical shit. Nothing's easy, of course. So one fucked up adventure after another. But it's okay. I've got the computer plugged in the wall. Well, it's going through a router and a modem, but it's basically plugged in the wall. No more Wi-Fi. Just straight connection right into the computer. I think maybe in 5 days, most of the shit will be done from now. So anyhow, I won't get my desk. I might have a desk tomorrow, and it's going to take them hopefully a few days to get it set up. We'll get through this thing. Until then, I'm sitting on the floor, but I got a desk and a chair now. Moving up in the world after 4.5 years, decided to get a desk and a chair, all right? So let's go. Dial-up internet. I was running close to dial-up internet. I was using my phone to try to do stuff and load videos, and it would take me 5 minutes to load a 1-minute video. Maybe 7 minutes sometimes to load a 1-minute video. Like, it was just, that's how it is when you move, man. It gets all kinds of screwed up. All right, first 5. I can't see who the first 5 people were anymore. Unless, let me check. Let me try something here. Manage videos. No, let's not go to that. I'm trying to get the setup here. Let's do that one. Let me see if I can scroll back up. Okay. Essa is the first person. Then Gordon Logan. Watching now. Gordon Logan. Okay, Jersey Cat, these 3. Justin Steven and Mark Garcia. Let's see who else we got here. Low Jupiter. Welcome to the 2024 crypto explosion level. Let me just look through, make sure I catch everything. Got Crypto She-Hulk is here. BlackRock purchased the Panama Canal last year, used HBAR to tokenize some of their assets. Don't make me run out and buy more HBAR. Remember, I got 75% of my allowance left. Let me take a look. James Earl Jones is here. Jason Hendricks. Disabled XRP, Pizza Shark 69. And I think that'll be it. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. Don't believe anything that I say. Everything on the show is a lie. It's the worst fucking financial crypto advice you'll ever hear of. Before every show, it's mandatory. I have to snort 6 lines of cocaine and inject half a pound of heroin and wash that down with 1/5 of vodka, Doge vodka. All right, now let's get into this news. Only 6? Only 6? Rookie. Oh my God. What do we got here? Okay. Yeah, you gotta love this guy. Blake Ferguson says, yeah, this show sucks. I don't know why anybody would watch it. And his stupid ass is watching the show. Oh my God, how embarrassing. He just made himself look like a dick sucker. I'm going to help him with that. We're going to bounce him off the channel and report him as terrorists. Have fun, buddy. Have fun getting your channel back, asshole. All right. Let's start here. Where are we going? SEC task force. Okay. Now let's start with Israel. Okay. Now this one is very interesting. Back in 2013, let me start. Let me start with the evidence first. I have what nobody else has. It's called Ripple Israel. I basically have evidence that Ripple was hooked up with Israel 2013, and they already had crypto and CBD stuff back then. Nobody else has this evidence. So let me make sure you got that. Okay, there's the video I just sent you. Now, if we go to the very beginning, it says Ripple Israel. Israel's first Ripple gateway. Nobody has this. They had a wallet back then. You can see it right in the video there. It says wallet, my wallet, okay? I want to show you something. All this talk of artificial intelligence and then wallets they're coming out with now. Look, all of this goes to wallets where there's crypto, your job, all your biometric stuff, your medical, your educational records. Your wallet will have everything in it. Your passport, green card, everything. Everybody will have a wallet all around the world. That's what you're going to see. Like right now, you're like, what the hell are you talking about? You're going to have an electronic wallet. Everybody will have one. And in that wallet, no matter what country you go to, they can get access. If you give them access into your wallet, they can then view your immigration status and this and that. You want to get a car loan? You can go to your phone, adjust the wallet. I mean, it's just, that's what it is. We're seeing right here, my wallet. Okay, Ripple had all this stuff figured out. So we're watching all this go down, and on Crypto Hawk channel, I'm showing you that this was planned 12 years ago, at least, okay? And it's not just that it's my opinion, it's the facts. They speak for themselves. So if we look at this video here, in the first 1 second, you can see Ripple Israel, Israel's first Ripple gateway. Listen to what they're saying. The next generation of digital currencies is now available in Israel. Ta-da! Right there. Israel already had their digital money in 2013. Well, I'll show you in a minute. I'm still on the 1 second mark. It says Ripple Israel is the first Ripple gateway established in Israel. Uh-oh. We provide a service enabling people to transfer their new Israeli shekels and bitcoins to the Ripple network. Oh my God, Crypto Hulk. Now, if you go to the 5 second mark, 5 second mark, there's your proof right there, 2013. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. Telling you. What do y'all think of that? You've got Israel already. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how this works. It's like, how does Ripple, I want y'all to think about this. I want us all to think. How does a startup company like Ripple in 2013 all of a sudden hook up a country like Israel with their digital currency, whether it's CBDC? They already talked about digital shekel, so they already got their money, the CBDCs and stuff. How is this possible? Like, is Ripple really, it's not a company, it's a country, okay? This is what I'm showing you. This goes beyond any other channel. They have no idea. You got people making XRP videos that have no idea what XRP really is. It's a government organization. if at best this XRP is a private company ran by the government using contracted people. See what I mean? Like, this is what we're dealing with. And it probably has so many more loops and twirls to it. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I believe, okay? Pizza Shark gave 5 people memberships. Ericster Lee, Jeff, Sergio Morales, there's good old Peter Tatara there. Anatoly got a member. Wait, no, you didn't. Where are these memberships? We got Extra Lee and then Jeff. So that's 2. Then Sergio Morales makes 3. Mike M. And then we got Marlon Griggs got a membership by Pizza Shark 69. Michael David, thank you very much. It's a Ripple thing. Yeah, I'm already pretty aware. I'm aware of the Ryan Fugger. I've done stories on that and shown the early days. I did, yeah. Ripple is with that Reggie Middleton and Ryan Fugger, Ripple is a government organization acting through a private company, nonprofit, with all these geniuses. Ripple, the government utilized other people's work to make this project. And when they needed things, they took things from people and put it in, like Jed. When Jed McCaleb got the Shaft job, Jed helped Ripple, which is the government, try to become something. This is what I was telling somebody. And they kind of fucked him over. I think Jed legitimately wanted to help poor people like us. And the U.S. government came and said, oh, yeah, we're going to help poor people. And then he didn't realize it. He made this payment system we know as Ripple. But he didn't realize it would be used for banks and governments and very rich people. Then he didn't like that project. I think they really used Jed. And then he went off to start. That's why there's bad blood, because he's mad. I would be mad too, because the government lied to him and stuff. They got him right out of college when he was like 20 years old or 22 or something. And it's unfortunate. So we got 10K Monkey. Welcome to the entry-level membership. Kaylee Hupai, appreciate the work, brother. You the man. Right on, appreciate that, totally. Tax-free donation. Let's go. So there's your Israel. I'm going to click out of those. Now I'm going to read the article. And I got my little BS meter here. This will be going off a lot. This will be going off a lot during this little article here. I just showed you the evidence. Israel releases a preliminary design for the digital shekel.
That bullshit is toxic. That bullshit is toxic. That bullshit is toxic. That bullshit is toxic.
Okay, told you so. The Bank of Israel released a preliminary design. I don't want to hit the bullshit meter again. For a digital shekel, detailing its ecosystem, technical framework, and regulatory considerations. So, the Bank of Israel released a preliminary design proposal. Oh, it's a proposal? Oh, shit.
Although you get it back some bullshit.
Bank of Israel released a preliminary design, like they've never done this at all, for a digital shekel. Israel's potential central bank, a potential CBDC. Hold on.
Hey, you over there. Don't bring that over here. That's bullshit.
Okay, let me continue. On March 3rd, the Bank of Israel's steering committee issued an initial design. I'm not going to hit the button. An initial design, really? They've only been linked up with Ripple since 2013. What, 12 years ago? Now all of a sudden, they're having an initial design. I'm not going to hit the bullshit button. I have to limit myself to once per paragraph, okay? Outlining its supporting ecosystem, functionality, technical design, regulatory considerations. They already know. That's all BS. Okay, next paragraph. The Central Bank of Israel's committee previously identified 6 possible motivations for issuing a digital shekel. Hold on. The central bank issued reasons why they're going to issue.
Seriously? That will
I have to stop. The Central Bank's committee had previously identified 6 possible reasons for issuing a digital shekel. Yeah, well, why don't we go ask them why they did it 12 years ago? See, no other channel has this evidence, which included creating an alternative payment system. Oh, infrastructure, lowering costs, improving privacy, and supporting the government's fight against the black economy. Oh, God, yes. Involving participation of private firms. Oh, here's the next section here. Involving participation of private firms. Oh, like Ripple? According to the current plan, the Bank of Israel will be the sole issuer of the CBDC, and private sector participants will help. They will help. They already help. Wow. These people have no idea that Crypto Hulk has blown their cover. They're giving us all this bullshit to read about. And then down here, we got the Bank of Israel issued a digital shekel challenge. The challenge encourages technologists and businesses. Oh, listen to this. Oh, God, wait.
PULLSHIT. That's bullshit.
As part of the process to examine and evaluate the necessary functionalities, they're going to investigate the necessary functionalities. The Bank of Israel issued a digital shekel challenge. The challenge encourages technologists, businesses to showcase various real-world use cases for an in-house CBDC. Oh, Israel will be collecting public feedback and suggestions on designing the CBDC until April 30th, 2025. Oh my God. See the bullshit here? This is crazy. Absolutely. You know, I do this for you. I am trying my best for everybody on this show to become a millionaire. The way that I do it is to provide information that's not on any other channel, on no news organization. I'm showing you right here today how Ripple, XRP hooked up. It's all done. I found the website from 2013. No other channel has this. AJ Singh, thank you very much. Gunman Mike, welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. Mike, thank you for going above and beyond, because that's what I do. When I make programs for you, there's no other channel that can come in and say there's already Ripple wallets. Ripple was in Israel 2013. They already made digital shekel, all this stuff. They can move Bitcoin in 60 seconds, everybody. They've already been able to move Bitcoins in 60 seconds, gone in 60 seconds, just like the movie from like 25 years ago. That's how you know you're on the right crypto channel. When I can read an article and just tear it to shreds and hit the bullshit meter like 5 to 7 times in a 5-minute period. That whole article is so fucking bullshit. When you watch Crypto Hulk, I will do my best to investigate stuff and expose to you. They're tricking you. This whole shit is already done. This whole thing where, oh, Ripple's being sued. Look, everybody, like, look. I've already shown you the evidence. The relationships are all done. They're making everybody think that, yeah, we're working on this. You've already done it. Crypto Hulk showed us. Nobody else showed us except him. How the fuck this guy comes up with all this information is beyond me. But I watch Crypto Hulk Show because this motherfucker knows how to find shit. And then he like laughs and giggles like it's nothing. It's a fun game. It is a fun game. These people are not smart. They just cheat, okay? That's a Crypto Hulk quote. Remember that one. All right. It's fucking amateur hour in the world governments trying to hide shit from Crypto Hulk. It's not going to happen. You got to be pretty smart to do that. Because I got you guys, and my job is to help prepare you. I got to show you all the deep information, so when you know you're going to buy XRP, it's all good. You got Ripple doing all this shit, and people trying to scare me out of XRP. Dude, you have no fucking idea the shit that I find. People are like, well, if XRP was all this, and if XRP was all that, why is it only... I don't care, man. All I know is everything's going to run on XRP. That's what I know. And I know it's not going to be no $2 and some change. I already know. How about this? How about instead of you, I'm talking to the haters, instead of you talking shit, why don't you find the Ripple Israel and all the other shit? Find Ripple China, find Ripple Russia, find something for God's sakes. Instead of telling me dumb shit, find evidence. Okay? That's all that I do. And you come on here, wah, wah, wah. Okay, find your crypto and find all the deep connections like I did with mine. How about that? Okay? You go get your little Bitcoin or whatever it is and show me all the relationships Bitcoin has with all the banks or whoever's going to use it. Whatever it is, Ethereum or monkey shit, whatever crypto you want to buy, baby shit, monkey shit, whatever it is, crypto. And show me all the deep connections going back 12 years ago. Show me that, okay? Until then, shut up. All right. Let me check some comments here real quick. Got to get back. Oh, geez. Hold on a second there. Somebody dropped the red bomb here in the channel, and thank you very much, Big Royce. Appreciate the motivation here to the fans. Look, everybody. People come into this show, and they're trying to show you, like, you don't drop money like that if I'm a fucking moron. Well, unless this guy's one, but then he's probably one of the richest morons that we got. Probably there's probably 10 of them that show up over the years on my program. Look, these people do this shit to let you guys know, all right? This is the research capital of the crypto headquarters of the world. The Crypto Hulk Show is. So just when you see these red things like that, that's what these people do. They're trying to encourage you. They're trying to say, hey, everybody, look, these people are busy. They don't have time to be on the show every day. These are probably some of the business people that I deal with. And look, they don't have time to spend 2 hours a day watching my show. For every hour they watch a show, they're probably losing $1,000, okay? $2,000 a day, that's $40,000 a month. They can't do that, okay? So these people here come in and out at times to encourage you, all right? So anyhow, greatly appreciated, of course. Wait, I'm going to go toss some monkey shit on Pump Fun. What was that called? Pump.fun or some shit like that. Hey, but that crypto I recommended you guys, that went up 14x overnight, and then it did some other stuff later. But hey, if you would have got in and got out at the right time, you could have 15x'd your money. So, all right, where are we at as far as time? Are we at the 30-minute mark? 24 minutes. Okay, next, order up. Let's go. I used to work at a lot of restaurants when I was younger, so I'm so used to hearing all that. Order up, then there'd be a bell, ding. I'm like, fuck. What the fuck is that bell? Would irritate the fuck out of me. I think it traumatized me. What was funny is I think I dumped something on this customer. I was brand new at working at Denny's. I think I was like 15, and we're talking like 1985, maybe 86. I can't remember. I might have been 15 and a half. I had a motor scooter and a license, but I could only drive during the day or something like that. So I got hired at Denny's at 15 and a half. I drive my motor scooter there at 3 o'clock after school, and I'd work till whenever it'd start getting dark, and I'd be home before it was dark. And then I turned 16 and I could work the late shift. But I was working at Denny's. Order up? But yeah, it's a trip. I was a very responsible young man. I mean, think about it. Yeah, 15 and a half. I drive to work, motor scooter, and I go straight home, get some homework done sometimes. And yeah, at 15 and a half years old. I started my sophomore year. It was 1985, around August, September, and I was just about 15 and a half and working away, trying to make the money. All right, Japan. Now, this one, I want to show you something here. This is another one. Okay, I want you to see what's going on. We got Japan coming in strong with crypto. Japan's been there from day one with Ripple and XRP. Let's look at this evidence. Well, I don't want to give away. I already made the videos of it. I already showed you the videos. Where I come from is cornbread and chicken. Let's see, Ripple Trade Japan. I'm going to throw you a bone. Hold on a minute. Copy and a paste. Here we go. Okay, look what I just sent. You got a link right there. Look at that link. Jersey Kathy. If you don't have a membership, please consider getting one and support Crypto Hulk for the endless work he shares with us. Okay? Crypto She-Hulk says, click link by Hulk. Look what I just showed you. Now, I'm not supposed to do that because that's important shit I don't like giving away for free. But what you're looking at here is Ripple Trade Japan. That's 2014, everybody. Nobody has ever shown you this on the internet, okay? This will be the first time anybody is showing this, and I got it right here. Now, I started showing you this about 3 years ago. I've been showing you this for the past 3 years. There it is right here. If we go down to 8/22/2014, so scroll down to 8/22/2014, it says, Submission SBI Bank, which is in the name of our company, in the case of large withdrawals to balance issues. What we're talking about is SBI. S as in Sam, BI. Ripple had this partnership from like day one, everybody. There's no other channel that has this. Yes, there's articles that show that Ripple's working with somebody, this and that. They don't have, I'm showing you the fucking website. Oh, somebody stop me. Okay? This is what's up. When you watch Crypto Hulk, you get this kind of stuff. This right here is Ripple Trade Japan. And this is how they got it all done. Look at, they have a gateway address. You could literally right now go on XRP scan, copy and drag and paste this wallet address, do a copy, go to XRP scan and put paste, and there's the Ripple gateway address for Ripple Trade Japan. And you can see all the stuff that's been going on. Okay? This is very cool. I like showing you guys this stuff because now Ripple has a private ledger and then a regular ledger for the public, okay? So what you'll be able to see here is the public. You will be able to see this on the public ledger, all right? All righty then. Now, and I have these other pages on Ripple Trade Japan, and I got the cool stuff I can't really show you right now. Let me click out of that. This is some like Opencoin. If you're a tech nerd, now if you want to look, I want to show you something else. I'll share it with you. Copy and paste. Okay, there's the next one. Now, what did I just send you? It says a blog by a poor developer working hard to earn 100,000 yen a month. This is from 2013, everybody. December 6, 2013. It was called Opencoin. You're seeing stuff nobody else has. Okay? You're like, damn, Crypto Hulk, holy shit, how do you find this stuff? I've got fans, and you guys deserve me to hunt and look for shit. That's what I do, okay? This is Opencoin, everybody. This is what it was before it was Ripple, okay? It was first called Newcoin. They've deleted like everything on the internet. I could find nothing on Newcoin. Well, there's some things I could find, then there's something after that called Opencoin, and then it became Ripple. What I'm showing you here is Opencoin utilized XRP. Now there's a little spot here where you could click to create a wallet. Now that little clicking option is no longer available, but it's just very interesting. You in the old days, you could click on that and have a Ripple wallet right on your computer, everybody. That would be your hardware wallet is your fucking computer. You see that? Then you would just write down your keys or whatever. This is so awesome what I'm showing you right now. Nobody has this on any other channel. There's a whole lot of cool stuff. There's a little conversation stuff on the side you can click on. This right here is like a like a small little treasure chest, okay? I'm not necessarily saying it's a gold mine, but it's a treasure chest. There's a lot of very cool old shit from when Ripple first started. This is a little gift. A little gift from Crypto Hulk. I just wanted to show you that. Now, let's get into Japan. Oh, it says Wayback Machine didn't archive link. All right. I figured they wouldn't want that one to be shared. Oh, Kaylee said it worked on Khalid's computer. So it's just some people it works, some people it won't. So what we got here in this article, USDC stablecoin, okay? USDC is a stablecoin. It runs on, it's Circle, but it runs on Stellar. And it's going to launch in Japan after SBI Venture Capital Trade gets a license. Let's look here real quick. Today, SBI, that's a Ripple partner. Look, Ripple has been working with this SBI company from like day one, everybody. I just showed you the evidence. A cryptocurrency exchange, subsidiary of what? Japan's SBI Holdings, said it has become the first Japanese firm to be licensed as an electronic payments exchange provider. The first Japanese firm licensed. Now you know why? Because it's SBI and that's XRP Ripple, okay? SBI Holdings, they're linked in with Circle. So here we see where Circle, because a lot of times people are like, well, what should I get? XRP, XLM, should I get Circle, or what should I get? And I'm like, they work together. You got SBI as a Ripple partner from day one, 2013, right? And here they're working with Stellar. Stella. So there you have that. SBI is working with Circle. So it took about 10 years later. SBI started with Ripple, and now it's starting with Circle, Stellar. So there you have that. I just thought that was very interesting. The connections that I show. Let me click out of that one, and that one. Now, here's another article on Japan. This is 2018. I want to show you something. This goes back 7 years ago. Copy and a paste. Here's a title here. Japan banking giant MUFG signs a memorandum of understanding to develop Ripple-based remittances to Brazil. Now let's try to get this straight. You got MUFG. That's a Ripple partner. That's Mitsubishi Bank. Back 7 years ago is working with Ripple to send payments to Brazil. Brazil is one of Ripple's first partners. So it's very interesting how they're announcing this, because back in 2014, Brazil was already, I've already shown you the Ripple LATAM articles, right? This headline is false. It's fake. Ripple started off in Germany and then Brazil. This is way back in 2014, 4 years before this article even was done. So this is what you get on Crypto Hulk. I've read all the information and stuff, and you can't let these articles fool you. This article is written in 2018 saying, oh, Japan is going to send payments to Brazil. No. Brazil was already hooked up in 2014, the same time as Japan. They just didn't tell anybody for 4 years. Get this? I just showed you Ripple Trade Japan, 2013, right? Yeah, 14, right? That's 4 years before this article I'm reading to you right now. This article here is 2018. They're announcing. So what happened, Crypto Hulk? Well, Ripple was working with Japan and Brazil for 4 years before they let anybody know. Whoa. 4 years. I'm showing you right now all the evidence. Japanese bank holding MUFG Group said it will what? Use Ripple, and in parentheses, XRP, to create a new cross-border payment service to Brazil. This is a lie. This is already done 4 years before that. Remember Ripple Russia, everybody? We all remember Ripple Russia, 2014. Ripple China, 2014. Fedora Bank, 2014. Ripples in Brazil, 2014. This article is 2018. Ripple was doing all these things for 4 years before they announced it to anybody, okay? Just putting that out there for you. And in that article, It's talk about SBI working with Cambodia, right? Cambodia is mixed up in that. Well, let me show you this. Cambodia is a Ripple partner. All roads lead back to Ripple. Cambodia is linked in with Tranglo. That's a Ripple partner out of Malaysia. Here is an article about Tranglo being a Ripple partner 2022. Let's look at the evidence right here. There you go with that. Tranglo enables Ripple's on-demand liquidity service across its 25 payment corridors. So Tranglo is linked up with 25 different countries, payment corridors. Whoa. And Ripple's a partner with Tranglo. So all the Japan, Cambodia, all that, Philippines, all that stuff is Tranglo, which is Ripple partner. Now, I'm going to take a short little break, read some comments. Then we're going to talk about how illegal the SEC is, okay? The SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, has been busting people. The IRS has been taking your taxes illegally. The SEC has been collecting money illegally. Like I'm like right now I'm pretending I'm in court, but not officially in court. And I'm presenting a case to you, the judge, and I want you to hear this case because we don't have. Now, look, I've only been saying this 4.5, 5 years, okay? Not a big deal. We do not have crypto laws in the United States. I used to work for the Department of Justice. In the United States Code, there's nothing in there about cryptocurrency and how to regulate it and tax it and all that. Nothing at all. Now, why is this important? Because you got to have codified law. So I worked law enforcement in California. We had the penal code, vehicle code, health and welfare and institutions code, health and safety, business profession, on and on, fish and game. Those are codes. So when I worked as a deputy and I go to question somebody or, sir, come here for a minute, please. I got a question for you. Da, 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 da. Okay, you need to stand over there. I have questions I will ask you, or we can ask them from jail, your choice, okay? Depending if I had enough probable cause and all that stuff. Okay, but it's all based on codified law. Hold on a minute. Codified law. So what we got going on with the SEC is they're busting people. The IRS is busting people and charging them money in jail or whatever. They don't have authority because there's no codified law. I hope you're understanding this. So what Congress is trying to do is Congress makes laws, not Gary Gensler, not the IRS. Congress makes laws. The SEC and the IRS interpret those laws with things called rules or regulations. Okay, that's an interpretation of the law. Well, let's go over this article. And I'm going to show you how the SEC violated everybody's civil rights. I'm going to show you right here. No other station, no other channels going over this because these people have no idea. Let me do a copy and a paste. Daniel S., thank you very much for the tax-free donation. I lived in Brazil for 5 months. They have the largest diaspora of Japanese in the world. I believe 5 to 6 million people. Oh, damn. Okay, let's look at this article here at the SEC. The SEC Crypto Task Force is going to host a roundtable on crypto security status. The SEC will hold a series of discussions. I want you to listen to this. I want you to listen how the SEC is now admitting they don't know what they're doing, okay? Your Honor, this agency needs to have a lot of civil rights violations attached to it. The SEC will hold a series of discussions on how it should approach crypto, with its first later this month looking at how to legally define digital assets. I'll say it again so you can hear it. The SEC will look at how to legally define digital assets. So you know what that means? Right now, there's no legal definition. Oh, what? You know all those taxes? You know, the digital dildo guys saying, yeah, go to Clinton Donnelly, tax attorney. And they were plugging that guy like a San Francisco whore. That means the guy. The SEC is looking at how to legally define digital assets. Well, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. You mean they were giving companies Wells notices? They were suing people in court like Ripple. And right now the SEC is what? Looking at how to define digital assets. Legally define digital assets. What? They were doing all the stuff, going to court. Judge Sarah Net, I told you. Judge Sarah Netburn can't say a fucking thing about crypto because there is no legal definition. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. You were calling this 4.5 years ago when the court case first started. Yes, I was the only one. Yes, I was. What about Jeremy Hogan and all these lawyer guys? They don't know a fucking thing. You know why? Because we don't have crypto laws. We are right now looking at how to legally define digital assets. Remember all those shows? Remember, the digital fucked up perspectives and shit? Oh, we're going to have Jeremy Hogan get a legal perspective on this case. You know what is so fucking hilarious? We don't have legally defined digital assets. We don't have that. So I have a question. How are all these YouTube lawyers and all these channels talk about the court case? You know what's so sad? These people are so fucking low IQ. Not my group, because my channel knew. In the United States Code, there is nothing. This whole court case is fake. The Superior Court, none of our courts can hear what crypto is. It's not a law. There's no laws. Okay, let me say it again for like the millionth time for 5 years. We have no legal definitions in the United States Code of America about cryptocurrency. Therefore, no court case can happen with crypto. It must be dismissed. Judges do not have authority to listen to a case. What gives a judge authority? The law. If you don't have a law, the judge can't hear the case. Oh, shit. Is anybody going to get this? Like in the whole world besides my Crypto Hulk fans? I'm just shocked. I'm really shocked. The SEC is looking at how to legally define digital assets. There's no definition. In the United States Code, there's no definition of digital assets. So, Crypto Hulk, these court cases are fake? Yeah, they are. I told you. So I've been paying money to the IRS for no reason. Yeah, that's correct. Pretty much. Yeah. See, I'll repeat it again. I've only said this about 1,000 times. In the United States Code, there's no legal definitions of what crypto is, staking, yield farming, stablecoin. There's no legally universal agreed. There's none. So the IRS is taxing me, calling it taxable events. Well, I'm not getting into it. Look, I don't care what the IRS says. I don't care what the police say, the district attorneys. I care what the law says, okay? That's what you should start caring about. What does the law say? Well, what's the law of the United States? the United States Code. There's nothing in there about the security status of digital assets. There's nothing in the United States Code about legal definitions of digital assets. It's not in there. You've all been fooled. Unless you watch Crypto Hulk program, you've all been fooled by these dumb shit people making these programs and these lawyers that have no business being lawyers. Not one of these lawyers over all these years have said, well, I can't go on that crypto show and talk about the Ripple case because we don't have a legal definition of cryptocurrency. Not one of those lawyers. They're all famous, the Chris Giancarlos and the Jeremy Hogans and then all the other Springfield Capital and all these fucking ass fuckers have no idea, okay? It's truly sad. And you got Crypto Hulk over here saying, hey, everybody, according to the United States Code, there's no crypto definitions in there, and so why are we all paying tax? Why are we even in court in the first place? I'm just over here laughing. Everybody's standing in this big old long line, and that line is to get new brains. There's a line that says new brains given out here, and all these dumb shits are in a line that stretches across the whole fucking country. Very interesting, everybody. Let me check the comments really quick, and I'll continue with this. Peter Tatara, you made them look like fools. I can't tell if all these people are in on it or they're really fucking stupid, Peter. I have no idea. I mean, you guys understand what I'm saying. This is just, like, I'm not a lawyer. Like, this is just common sense. I worked as a peace officer in California and about 2 other states, okay? We had penal code. Arizona was the Arizona Revised Statute, ARS section, whatever. California Penal Code, whatever. United States government, when I worked for the feds at the Department of Justice, we had the United States Code. So California had the penal code and all the other codes in Arizona. So I kind of know just a little bit, all right? But if I'm working as a federal officer, which I was, and I have to arrest somebody, I'd have to find the United States Code section to perform that. I mean, this shit's not complicated. It's not fucking hard. In the United States Code, there is no crypto laws and definitions. Ta-da! Okay? So the IRS can't bust you. Gary can't do shit. He's not allowed. The judge is not allowed to hear the case. Judges can only hear a case in which there is law pertaining to it. If you're dealing with cryptocurrency, there's no laws. The judge would slam the gavel down and say, this case is dismissed because I don't have jurisdiction to rule in this matter. Case over. Ta-da! Is all this that fucking complicated? No. This is so fucking easy to understand. That's why my channel is the most heavily shadow banned, because I see through all the dumb shit. And there's no other channel, no lawyer talking about what I'm talking about right here. One of these days, we're going to have crypto laws and regulations. Someone's going to be a investigative reporter. They're going to go back and find Crypto Hulk videos and be like, how did that son of a bitch know all this stuff? He was like the only person talking about this Crypto Hulk guy, yelling and screaming and ranting and raving about how he used to work for the Department of Justice and that we have no crypto laws in the United States. This motherfucker knew all this shit. And not one other person, no other channel, no lawyer, nobody else was talking about it. Just this dude who sits his ass on the floor. I want to interview this guy and find out, like, who the fuck is he, right? Just letting you know. Chaka Bartels is like, it's like stage, like professional sports. Yeah. Let's look here. Let me do a copy and paste. Okay. We have the Ripple Settlement Agreement of 2015. It's a 16-page document. You can look to the right side of your screen. I have Adobe, and I'm on page 9 out of 16. I'm going to paraphrase it for you. It's Roman numeral 3. It's violations. It's capital A, section capital A, paragraph 16 and 17. What are we looking at here? I'm just going to break it down. Everybody, 10 years ago, the United States government determined that Ripple was a money service business and the XRP itself was considered currency. What is currency? That's the money of a government. When the term currency is used, its general connotation, its meaning is that it's for a government or who's ever ruling a certain area. It's their money, if you want to call it that even, okay? But currency is generally meant for a term of like a government. Well, Crypto Hulk, our government's calling the XRP a currency. That's what it says right here. Yeah, a virtual currency. But currencies are more used for governments. That's generally the accepted term. When you hear the word currency, it's for a government. But wasn't Facebook's Libra also considered a currency? Yes, it was. And they shut them down with the quickness, didn't they? Damn, Crypto Hulk. That's right. They were considered a currency. See, currencies is money for a government. Facebook's Libra was determined to be a currency, just like XRP, wasn't it? Yes, it was, Crypto Hulk. Go back and look, you'll see. But then why'd they shut it down? Because our government, I'm just letting you know, I'm going to drop one really big right now. Our government has already chosen XRP to be its currency. Oh, man. Now it's starting to get really real. It's starting to get really real on this channel right now. What you think? XRP went through a court case. So did Libra. And it didn't work out good for Libra, did it? No, they shut down the Libra currency. They shut down the Libra currency. They kept open the Ripple currency. Notice how it's called currency? That's for governments, everybody. Think. In my opinion. Now, with Ripple, there's a company called XRP Fund 2. In my opinion, that was the treasury, had a special operation group, and they started a business called XRP Fund 2. Because legally, now we're starting to get real deep here. You've got to kind of know things. Daniel S., thank you very much. Rosie Rios is on the board of Ripple. Who is on the board of Bitcoin? Oh, wait, I got a donation here. Hold on. Linda McNee, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Appreciate that. That's how this channel survives. From you guys. Now, watch what I'm discussing here, because a lot of this stuff, I won't have the evidence to show you. It's going to be my conjecture. My conjecture. The 2015 Ripple settlement case was the case that decided XRP would be the United States currency in the future. I believe an agreement's already made. I believe that's under non-disclosure agreement with somebody. Libra tried to jump in. They got busted. No. The United States government, in my opinion, is going to hold the escrowed XRP. Remember now, Ripple, who's not a company, it's a country of conglomerates. Ripple has a subsidiary called XRP Fund 2. That's the treasury. Okay. And the treasury will hold and control the XRP escrow in the future. That's why XRP Fund 2 started, and it's an agency of the treasury. We'll find out. They'll probably keep all the secret, but these are just my opinions. That's because we know nobody. See, when XRP in 2015 when Ripple went to court in 2015, the court, listen to this. The court determined that Ripple only sold the XRP for like 6 weeks After that, who sold the XRP to the public? XRP Fund 2, a subsidiary of Ripple. Well, why didn't any of those people show up? Why don't we know any of their names? Because it's all secret, everybody. It's the Treasury of the United States. XRP Fund 2, nobody knows who that is. We don't hear one word. They're the ones. Look, from 2015 to right now, XRP wasn't sold by Ripple. See, all the other channels got that wrong. All the other channels and the judge has this wrong. In the 2015 Ripple case, it was determined that Ripple was a money service business. They sold the XRP to XRP Fund 2, who then sold it to Bank of America and did all these things. It wasn't Ripple. Every other channel's got this wrong. These YouTube lawyers have their heads so far up their ass, it's coming out their mouth, so it looks like they got two heads, like they're Siamese fucking twins or something, all right? If you read what I just sent you there, that Ripple settlement agreement, Ripple in like 2013 or some shit sold the XRP for 6 weeks. That's it. Our government knows. What Ripple does is sell it to XRP Fund 2 and then buys it back from them. What does XRP Fund 2 do? Sell it to Wells Fargo, get it back. Sell it to Bitstamp, get it, buy it back. It's not Ripple. Nobody has a clue about what's going on. All right. Facts on facts. These are things that when you deal with Crypto Hulk, you just realize, damn, this guy knows. Lastly, I want to show you here the United States Code. Let me show you this right here. Copy and a paste. Okay, look right here. We're going to wrap the show up with this. I'm looking at a Cornell University Law School webpage. It shows us a portion of the United States Code. What we have here is 18, Code Section 18 and Section 242. It's called Deprivation of Rights under Color of Authority. Everybody, here's what this is. Gary Gensler could be charged from every one of you with 18 United States Code Section 242. I'll summarize it. What this means is this. If you work for a city, county, state, government, federal, of any United States, territory, province, whatever, and you use your position to do something illegal like stopping people from buying crypto, you could be sued under this civil right. This is a civil rights violation, okay? This is how you shut down the IRS. There's got to be some lawyer out there that knows this. It's like, am I the only one? Since we don't have any crypto laws in the United States Code, okay, that's a given, then Gary Gensler cannot bust people for buying, selling, trading, staking crypto. It does not exist in the United States Code. Is this making sense? So when Gary says, oh, here's a Wells letter, you got to stop selling crypto, that's an illegal act, and then that stops you from buying crypto, so then you can go sue Gary Gensler because he's now stopping you by suing that company from buying crypto. That's 18 United States Code Section 242. When a government official does something that's illegal, that stops you from your right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that's buying crypto for you. These are all concepts. This is what our country's based on. Like, I'm not telling you anything complicated. You don't need to be a lawyer. You can be in 9th grade and understand every fucking thing that I'm saying. So, by Gary Gensler interfering with your life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, stops you from buying crypto. How does he do that? If he shuts down an exchange, that stops you from buying crypto, right? That's a violation of your civil rights. So you could sue him, and the exchange can sue him, okay? And let the judge figure it out. Now, one of these crypto lawyers ever brought that up. I was telling Brian Armstrong, the guy that runs Coinbase, he's dumb as fuck. I was telling that motherfucker, why don't, instead of fighting the IRS with all this dumb shit, or the SEC, well, both of them, send him a copy of this and say, show us where in the United States Code the IRS has authority to tax. And then I'd go to Gary Gensler. I'd show him this 18 U.S. Code and say, hey, show me Gary Gensler, SEC. In the United States Code, where does it give you authority and the definition of crypto? Can you show me in the code where it says that? And the answer would be they don't have it. So then you sue the SEC with the 18 United States Code and the IRS both. There you go, okay? No other channel will talk about this because these people have no fucking idea. Can you represent? There you go. This show is over. Absolutely done. That's not part of the script, Hulk. I know. I just want to show you guys what the truth is and let you see in advance. On Crypto Hulk Show, you're seeing in advance, years down the road, people will be like, well, yeah, Gary couldn't do anything to us. We didn't have crypto laws back then. See? Gary couldn't do anything at all. He doesn't have a right. He's not allowed to. The SEC has no right to regulate. So what? Now bringing it back to the article, then I'm going to wrap the show up. The SEC are in meetings right now trying to come up with crypto laws and definitions. Well, then how are you busting people? For all these years, how are you busting people when we don't have crypto laws? The IRS right now admits we don't have crypto laws. So then they have no right to do what they do. Exactly. That's what I've been saying, that no other channel's been telling you this at all. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not your financial advisor. I'll see you all in my next broadcast. I will consider an AM show for tomorrow at, I'll have to figure out what the time will be. 7 a.m., maybe something like that. If I can come up with the news tonight, I'll have a 7 a.m. show. Other than that, I'll see you in my next broadcast.